but he's going to play multiple corners with guys like Jermaine Matthews last year's a great example. Is that kind of what you figure your role is going to be? Just to be one of those top 3 guys this year?
Yeah, yes, sir. That's the plan right now.
How you feel like you're doing in spring ball? What kind of stands out about your game so far?
I've probably been doing good. I feel like very physical. I feel like my off man got way better, and I'm just more in tune to what's going on and understanding how the game goes.
What stands out about that coaching position so far? How does he differ maybe from Knowles or something like that?
I would say he's very caring, and he makes sure he gets a relationship with all of us. Like he's making sure he's checking on us, trying to get in whenever we can. It's all day he's in the building. He said like that's where he feel comfortable in the building. He said whenever you're in there, just come in and talk to him. And he makes me want to come in and learn more.
How much of a learning curve was there last year for you? Was it more than you thought it would be?
It was definitely because I got to learn from like guys like IGB and Denzel, and I'm thinking I'm gonna come in and play, but I feel like waiting and watching them like let me learn a lot. Just know how to go about things. So I feel like I got to grow, and just seeing how other guys handle themselves, I feel like that made me want to be more mature too. Now I was, but I just got more older minded. I feel like.
How does that play out? What are some examples of that?
I'll say just coming in, trying to be the first guy to come in. Like I'm trying to come in before the older guys get in here. But that's hard because they're gonna be in here early. So really just sticking with them and going on the ride with them and trying to beat them at the things they're doing earlier than me.
Where do you feel like you've grown the most from year 1 to year 2?
I would say learning the game more, like learning concepts and just knowing what the offense is going to do before they do it.
Does it feel different being out there this spring than it was when this time a year ago?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like everything's more slower. Like everything's more slower than my freshman year. Like my high school defense, all we ran was just man. So like all this was new to me, especially with Coach Nolan's defense. And this year it's like everything slowed down.
How are some things different this year with the defense?
I'll say it's just simplified more. It's more simplified, and coach is trying to get a lot more guys. Just see where everybody. It's pretty new still. We still learning, working through it, but he just trying to get the basics and figure out what guys are good at.
Against guys like Jeremiah and practice, I'm sure when you step on like the field of real games, I think it can't get any harder than practice when you get into that a little bit.
Yeah, all the guys, Jeremiah, Carnell, Brandon, all them. I feel like in the game is I definitely do feel like it's easier. Cause I feel like we got the best receivers in the country.
How competitive is it in the room? You've got IGB who's highly competitive. Jermaine, I know, likes to talk a lot. What's it like in the room?
It's very competitive. We all be going out of each other. We all tell each other. I'm telling IGB, man, I'm gonna come take y'all spot. I'm about to come take y'all seats. And they let me know they're not gonna let me do that. So it's all love, man.
So you're telling them that?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Devin Sanchez is kind of in the same role that you were last year. He was a big-time 5-star recruit. What do you see out of Devin so far?
He's very competitive. He have a lot of energy. He be talking to like I feel like our whole room kind of like just come together. Like we all like got the same energy. So, but he definitely bring a lot of energy. And yeah, that's it for him.
What did you learn from the guys last year?
Really how to just approach the game. Taking time, watching more film. Just really, they helped me slow things down. Like they helped me break things down and know what to expect from the receiver was coming.
When you did play last year, how do you think you did?
I feel like I did good. I could have did better though.
And I feel like what could you have done better?
I feel like there was like one play. I think it was against Tennessee. It was like this plays I could have just made. Just been in the area more built passes.
You're listed at 6 foot even. You look taller than that.
Yeah, I'm probably like 6'1". I don't know, 6'1". I'll say 6'1".
Talk to Jerry about that.
Right? Yeah.
You talked about watching film. How different is that now for you than it was high school and then even coming in last year?
Now it's like you got a lot of more resources. So you got coaches that could just come in and help you. And like my main thing is I'm trying to come in early and I'm getting with every coach I can. And really just high school, you watching film, but college, like you gotta stay and watch film every day. I'm watching the practice 3 times a day. And flight, that's it for real.
Is being close to home working out well for you, or you just kind of stay in your bubble, or what is that like?
Yeah, staying home is cool, but I don't really be going back home. Ain't nothing back home for me. But my family come kick it with me here and there.
And they appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, my mom, she loved that I'm close. We close.
We would hear last year players talk about tons of ability, just kind of melt a little bit. Is that a
Yeah.
fair assessment?
What'd you say? Sorry.
And he needs to grow up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's common for a freshman.
Who you talking about?
Players would say that about you.
Oh, I need to grow up.
Yeah, but it's typical for a freshman.
Uh-huh.
So did you kind of feel that way too?
Not for real, honestly. But if they said that, then I'll just take that
It
and
wasn't
take that.
a negative. It was just like he's a typical freshman. You know, doesn't know what he doesn't know. Kind of thing.
Yeah, I feel like I knew a lot. I feel like I didn't know too much, but I feel like I held my own. But I definitely could have learned more. I didn't know too much coming out of high school because just basically how our program in high school wasn't that advanced, like how other schools did, I would say.
Thank you, Aaron.